Hello, everybody, and welcome to Phantasmat. We're your hosts. I'm Michael.
I'm Amanda.
And we are the best in the world at hidden object games.
Especially water related, so it's a good thing it's raining.
Seriously, that's our one saving grace. We just need the presence of water. We're like Aquaman or the Submariner. Our power comes from digital aquatic themes.
Are we ready to tackle this particular body of water?
Almost. I am super curious to find out if a Phantasmat is where you go to get your ghost developed inside of an hour, or if it's when Russia has compromising ghost footage of you.
Or it's where you take your phantasm to clean them.
Or it's what you wipe your dirty phantoms on before you enter a house.
Alright, let's just play.
I can't wait to find out which of those answers is right.
Oh, we get to decide how challenging we're going to be. We don't have anything to prove because we already know we're the best.
Yeah, once you're the best, you don't have to go for the bright right extreme mode. We could do it.
Besides, we need the option to skip so that if we encounter boring puzzles, we don't have to subject you guys to them. Where am I? I must have taken a wrong turn.
You should put your hands on the wheel. Wait, we're steering with our mind. We are off to an amazing start. We're also sitting halfway between the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Oh, just cover your vision entirely. Oh, this is amazing. This is how we become a phantasm. Oh. That's not... I mean, it's no worse than when we had the map. Did we hit something?
No, I think that was ghost fake-out lights.
Cool.
Those were those kind of headlights, you know, that ghosts flick at you so that you drive yourself off the road.
They like to keep their hands clean.
Yeah.
Damn, we were thrown clear out the back door. The front door didn't even go open.
Oh, no, we do not need tips. We're the best.
How would know we don't need tips?
I'm lucky to be alive. I need to find some help.
You know, I have never been in a car crash this serious, but honestly, if I woke up and I was standing feet away and it looked like I had flown out the back seat, I don't think my first thought would be, how did I survive? It would be, I am 100% a ghost. I am dead and standing here near where I died. Let me take a look at my body and see how messed up I look.
Or, hey, it turns out I've got superpowers. I'm Wolverine.
Oh, you're unbreakable.
And I've got a flashlight. So I'm off to a roaring start.
How many years ago was it when this was under a lake? Because I see 3 dead fish in the lower left, like by the exhaust there.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it's some sort of Heathcliff alley cat. Some cartoon cat came by and swallowed all the meat off those fish. Except for the bones. Oh, found a Code Minion logo.
Huh.
Great.
Well, that's
definitely want that.
thrilling.
Hey, let's
What?
Nothing. You're on the right track.
No.
Need keys. Maybe I dropped them. Maybe they're still in your crashed car, dummy. Yeah, look in the front.
No, she literally did drop them, and they're going to be in.
Them.
We've got to do a hidden object scene to find our keys.
Awesome.
Well, I found the key. So can I stop?
Done.
We don't have to do the rest.
No,
right?
we also need a fez. It's at the top of the second column, right there on the toad. Oh, I guess I crashed so hard I dropped my fez.
My tiny toad-sized fez.
Oh my god.
That I carry with me everywhere.
This is amazing. The maple leaf fell out of your pocket and hit the ivy in the upper left. Thank God you got that back. You could suck on it for strength.
Corkscrew?
Yeah. It's a padlock somewhere.
Yeah.
And a spider. There's a knife that they're trying to hide in the ribs of that dead fish. That is the worst. That's not fooling anybody. It's not even on the list. It's just a knife.
Huh. I can't quite see
Need
what
a
this
heart
is.
locket? I don't... Garlic.
Oh.
I think it's garlic.
Okay.
You know, to go with your maple leaf.
Okay. So I see everything that's not on the list. Here's the dice. Here's the snail. Spider, I'm not seeing though.
Oh, spider's in the bottom right.
Oh, that's a spider. A belt.
There's a wedding ring. Is that not important? Wait, how do you put face on this list? Everything's got a face.
Yeah, a frog face? No.
No, not that face.
A fish face? Nope.
Just a face. Oh, there's a face in the mud.
Oh. Huh.
You know, just dropped a face. We are 100% dead. This is too weird. A centipede, a hook, a boat. There's a boat on the tire rims. Isn't that a boat? It looks like it's boat shaped and has
It does look like a boat,
sails.
but it's not a boat.
Oh, we're so good at this game. We're finding the boat they forgot they put in there. They meant a paper boat.
Yep.
What? I was even going to ask why the hubcaps had a boat on them. I was like, it's a hidden object game. Now I have a lot of questions. That kind of looked like a centipede. I could see where you were going to click on that.
Yeah, I did, and it's not.
And it's not the centipede.
Mm-mm. I could have sworn I saw the padlock, but I forgot where I saw it, and now it's...
Oh, I see the hook. See the blue bottom of the car's door? It kind of comes hanging off of there.
Oh, yeah. That was a pretty
That
good...
was good.
That was a pretty good hide.
The knife, not so good.
Am I
That's a
losing my
watch?
mind? I thought maybe the padlock was hidden in the watch band.
Oh, wow. We're that desperate already.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you are on the centipede. It's sticking by the fish's mouth.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so we're down to just the padlock. Where are you hiding, padlock?
Seriously.
And it's literally like the only thing people watching this video can see.
Of course.
Just screaming. Is it the gray thing in the water next to the bottom frog? It is, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They hid it in the pond. World's best. World's best.
The car's totaled, so I guess I can keep this as a memento.
It's definitely where your head should be at, and not where's the hospital. Hey, why don't you grab those power lines? Let's see what that does as a memento.
I don't think I will. There. Water plus electricity equals stay away.
They explained it in math. That's how good their concussion's treating them.
I need a wrench. Okay, fine.
Alright,
fine,
into
fine.
the trunk. Get the toolkit.
Here we go. Yep, wrench.
Is that oil or beer? I guess it doesn't matter.
we aren't allowed to even speculate. Alright, straight to business, this lady. Yes, thank you, game, for making me click on all four.
Can you solve the four-corner puzzle? Best in the world. Oh god, one of these.
What is this?
The little Tetris shapes are you're supposed to make the circuit so that everything lights up.
Right.
There. That's it, right? You just turn it off. Oh, we literally have to go in the other direction.
Oh, you're
break
supposed
them
to
all,
turn them off?
which should be the easiest. Oh, it's not so easy to turn them off. I was like, just change it to one other state other than what it's in. There we go.
Alright.
Cool. We took down a whole city block, probably. There's a rural family who lives at the end of that lane that we can see, and all the food in their fridge is going bad. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go to the old shack. Oh, hello?
Hey, Mr. Orchestra Strike?
You scared me. Who are you? What are you doing here? It's not safe. What? You crashed your car?
didn't
Are
say
you all
anything.
right? There's an old hotel nearby.
No,
I sort of work there. Anyway, there's a phone in the lobby. You could use it and call for help, I think.
That's what
Just
phones are
please
for.
make the call and leave, okay? Don't check into a room or anything like that. Look, I know I probably sound a little crazy, but
Yeah.
You're
you've
a
got
terrible
to trust
employee
me on
at a
this.
hotel. Hey, would you like a flashlight? Replay dialogue.
I
That's
like-
a nice option we don't get often.
I like that they warn you that that's all that will happen if you click on her again.
That's nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't go through the whole loop.
That's nice.
All right, for that, I forgive them the fish knife. I'll let that go.
A ruined old sawmill. It's hard to imagine someone working here. Probably nobody does. I mean, we don't have any indication that that's the case.
Well, maybe they worked there once. Go to the forest maze. That sounds like a terrible idea. Too bad the sign that says hotel goes that way.
Wait, I forgot to tell you something.
Yeah?
The forest can be a real maze sometimes.
Oh, we intuited
Can
that.
you remember these directions? On the first split, turn right, then right again, then left and right on the last one. Got it?
Sure,
I'd
easy.
come with you, but I need to check on the power lines.
Oh, the ones we broke.
Yeah, I'd tell you about that, but I'm busy. Okay, so it's right.
Oh.
Oh, with the flashlight. Boom.
Okay. Right.
Right. Chunk, chunk, chunk. And then... Hello, ghost. And then there's not a split here, so I guess we go straight. And then a right. And then a left. And then a right. And we die in the woods. Oh. Just took a little longer than we thought.
What? Whoa.
Ooh, parallax. Look at that.
Is that the church tower rising from the water?
That is pretty weird. That's an odd place to put your church. What's up, Crow? You want a peanut?
Some green vines are covering the sign, but it clearly says hotel. Oh, maybe we can't give him a peanut.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What?
As far as branding goes, the Drowned Dead Hotel is terrible branding.
Their choice of hotel name is interesting.
That's not the word. This concussion is doing a wonder on us. Is there a path here? Because it kind of looks like there's a gap.
It does look that way, but I mean,
It's
we
gonna
get
let
it.
us navigate.
It says that.
And leap, I guess.
I guess there was just not a break in the path, but just a dip in the
dip,
hill. Yeah.
sure.
And we've got another hidden object scene already. Ba-doom. School festival, end of the year.
Visit us in town this Friday, I guess? Huh. Okay. Lollipop, stamp, doll's head.
Here's the doll. No, that doesn't count.
Not just the head. You're on the lollipop.
Oh, yeah. So I am.
A stamp? The doll's head is behind the tire, the metal tire thing.
Oh, good one.
A stamp, a band-aid. Do you think that T-shaped blue thing on the kid's hip is the stamp? No?
No, that's a beetle.
Oh, I'm thinking postal stamp. It could be like hand stamp.
It could be this stamp.
There could be the postal stamp right there. Okay. You see a band-aid anywhere?
No, not offhand.
We also need a notepad, some
Wait.
scissors.
There's the band-aid.
There you go.
Little tiny one. Here's the dog tag.
Sure. The treble clef, by the way, is carved into the thing on the left. That's on our bottom list.
Alright.
Notepad, scissors, donut. That's a
Notepad?
notepad. Scissors is just beyond it. Very dark.
Donut.
Donut, snail, butterfly.
That's not a butterfly.
Is that a little Cthulhu in the bottom left? Creature from the deep with a face and tentacles. Oh, the snail is right under the green banners. Right there. Butterfly.
Is it one of them ugly kind of butterflies, not the pretty kind? Oh wait, it's right there.
Looking at. There you go. And a caterpillar. It's right at the top of the poster, above school.
Alright.
Best in the world.
A notepad.
That's definitely the thing to keep.
In case I need to write anything down. Go to the cliff. Go to the hotel. Those are our choices.
Well,
or
you know-
look.
Let's look.
Hotel, if anything, is grimmer up close than it was far away.
Maybe we should go to the beach instead.
Nope. That girl told us to come to the hotel, just don't check in.
Right, just use the phone.
Just use the phone.
If a phone is a thing that you could use to call for help, which she wasn't sure about.
These vines look almost like algae. Okay.
Or like kelp.
Seems nobody can hear my knocking. The bell isn't working. I can't reach it, it's too high.
No, literally our interface is a hand. We can 100% reach it.
How short are you?
Are those nunchucks on the ground?
Seems the doorbell chain fell off.
Okay, well, grab them and sling them back up there.
Can't. Won't let me.
What if we write down that that's what we should do?
I think we're... Oh,
okay.
Well, alright.
So it needed us to give up. Hey, there seems to be a lady's head in a vase.
Oh.
With a lollipop. That's a little weird, right?
Nah.
Also weird, that doesn't look like a weather-safe sort of chair. That's totally gonna rot.
Has already started to, it seems.
Alright, so... Oh man, look at that Egyptian, like, Monsters, Inc. dude on top of the chair.
Oh, yeah.
How cool. Is he the teddy bear we're looking for?
I don't think
No, there's a teddy bear on the shelves. I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
We also need a phone. We are looking for a phone.
The old kind of phone.
It's not plugged in. I'm beginning to see why that might be a problem. How about something in profile?
The woman.
There you go. A cigar, a boat hook.
A cigar seems like a big ask for,
And
say,
you
as I find it.
Found it right away.
Is this the boat hook? It
No,
doesn't
they're
really-
trying to hide it in the railing in the lower left.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not the worst.
The hat,
A nutcracker doll?
is that there? Yep.
Is that what that is? Man, that was dark. A stain. Well, I guess we're just going to do some cleaning for them and get the stain off. A flute.
That's got to be hidden against a railing, right?
Probably. It also says a dead bird, and I don't know that that yellow bird is definitely dead.
Nope,
The
it's
flute's
not.
right under it, though.
Oh.
So that is a living bird. Where's your dead bird? Is that half an avocado sitting on the windowsill?
Yes, it is.
To cool like a pie? Oh, this avocado's too hot.
Is
And
this
it-
a dead bird?
Oh yeah,
crap.
bird skeleton. And a danger symbol. They mean the skull and crossbones that's carved into the wood on the left?
Probably. Yes.
Yep. World's best.
All right. Yep.
Yep.
That's the thing to keep. That's what you want to do when you're coming to a strange place. Have a
Just-
long pole with a sharp object on the end.
We'll start fixing things more specifically. That's the genre. You can't go anywhere in the world without fixing stuff that nobody asked you to touch. Okay, we didn't fix it. We just came up with a life hack.
Please, come in.
A stranger. How unexpected.
At a hotel, it's
Nonetheless,
literally expected.
Welcome to our fine hotel. And what brings you here on such a dark and stormy night? We don't see many guests. Not since the town was flooded. Ah, you crashed your car, I see.
I didn't
Did you
say that.
happen to notice any downed power poles? Ha! I knew it. Such bad luck. Such bad luck indeed. As a fellow human being, I am duty-bound to help you. However, we're experiencing something of an emergency here as well.
Did we turn your power off?
Since the electrical power was cut off by nothing other than your crashing car.
Actually, it was our
the
hands.
phone is dead silent. The lights extinguished. However, my assistant is trying to fix an old generator in the basement, which may alleviate the situation.
Cool.
You could probably check with her and see if it couldn't be done faster. You see, without power, I am unable to provide substantial help, much as I would dearly like to.
Yeah, you sound it.
Hey, can we just back up for a second? This guy said business has been terrible since the town drowned. But he named his hotel before the town drowned.
No, they may have changed
You
the
think
name
he
of the hotel.
rebranded afterwards?
Yeah. Yeah, that could be. Nice and comfy. Maybe this place isn't so bad.
On the basis of one piece of furniture.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 2 pieces.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, what's up, fish?
Oh, that's another grim sign. Yep, we renamed our hotel Drowned Dead, and we put a replica of the drowned church spire.
They really went all in on theming themselves after their local tragedy.
I don't trust the look of those fish's teeth enough to reach for it. I guess those are supposed to look like piranha, huh?
I guess.
Alright, well,
Or we're just a giant baby who's afraid of little teethless nibbling.
Yep. Oh, look. Damn catastrophe threatens the town.
I want to know more about the famous traveler's adventure. That guy looks like he knows how to party.
Alright. The phone is going to be no dial tone. Sure. So, apparently we're supposed to go hassle somebody to do something faster. I don't think
let's go annoy his employee.
Yeah, I feel like managing his employee should kind of be his job, but I guess we'll do it.
There's labor laws against that, but the customer is always right.
Oh, you've got a point there. Those pipes haven't seen a plumber in a long
How
time.
can we tell that?
Well, I'll give her that one since there's some green stuff growing in this one.
Fair enough.
Drowned Dead Hotel's owner missing.
Oh, but the queen's coming.
That's like that they just put a random picture of a lady for the queen.
Looks like they photoshopped the tiara onto her too.
Alright, 7 bars are guarding this door. What could be inside that needs so much protection? That is a lot. Those are each locked. Yep.
Yep. Sure enough.
Okay. Can't do anything with the light. Can't do anything with the wheel. I guess we just keep going. Oh,
What are you
look
doing
who it is.
here? You were supposed to make the call and leave. The phone
How did you
isn't
get past
working?
us?
Yes. We've got an old switchboard, so you can't make calls if there's no power. This just isn't your lucky day, is it? Fortunately, we have a generator, but I can't get it to work. I think it's broken, and, well, you'd better take a look at it. If you help me to get it going, the phone will work too. And then you, could get some help.
Yeah. Who's your friend in the rain slicker? Why does your basement have a hole in it that's not underground?
Yeah, we got a few questions.
There's some weird stuff going on.
Also, she, as you started to note, she got past us somehow, which is pretty weird. I guess, though, she could have just walked in through the giant hole in the side.
Or maybe we were just so fascinated with all the garbage on the porch we didn't even notice her get past us.
That could be.
Alright, so we're looking for a fuse? Is that the gold thing by the Victrola, maybe?
So it is.
A scallop shell.
This? I
A
don't think
rusty chain.
that's a clamshell.
Rusty chain is on the giant box. Near the red arrow. The box in the background, the tall one that could fit a Dracula in it.
Oh, okay.
How about a rosary? I think it's hanging around the fire bucket. Is that, that's not a rosary, that's just a necklace.
Yeah. Rosary is beads.
Is it above the guitar? There's some sort of dotted something over there.
I don't even see the guitar, to be honest.
See the down white arrow go down to the right? That's the guitar,
guitar.
and then above the neck there's a dotted something. I can't tell if that's a rosary.
I think that's the tuning pegs.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, here's a lizard. Do we need that?
Uh,
No, we need a rat.
no.
Oh wait, here's the rosary.
Oh, it's right on the ground. Great.
Potatoes.
How about a shovel?
Shovel.
How about the canary on top of the hung rain slicker? Just sitting
Aw.
there. A hand, a rose.
How about a lobster claw? Will you take that for a hand?
It's a kind of hand.
A creepy stain. Guess that's that.
Sure. There's a knife in the window.
Oops. Oh, yeah.
I guess not the knife they're looking for.
I think it's just hard to click on. No, no,
Maybe.
it's not
No,
the knife.
It's not the knife. Okay.
Here's the knife.
Alrighty.
I guess this is a sword.
Is it just scaled down so it doesn't count? Where's the rat that keeps making noise?
I don't know. That's some kind of bracelet or something.
Hear it squeaking. So, hand, rose, rat.
Is this shape it? That's not it. Oh wait, here it is.
There's the rat. Head on. A hand and a rose.
Here's the rose. Hand's got to be drawn somewhere, right?
That's what I was thinking, but I only see a drawn giraffe and a light bulb.
I thought maybe hand print on the back wall, but I'm not seeing it.
That would be a place to hide a hand. A lizard, a prawn, a bicycle pump, a metal.
Is this going to be some weird thing where it's like a shape in the
no, it's
stone?
It's right up left from where the rosary was. It's literally in the front.
Oh, duh.
It's kind of funny, like you get in your head what the thing is going to be shaped like and what orientation.
Yeah.
So I was thinking a hand with the palm down.
Right,
so,
I was looking for like a turkey, hand turkey
like a
shape.
print, and the fact that they used a palm up hand was enough to briefly throw us off. Weird how that works.
Alright, so that's going to be the same dialogue.
Yep, she wants us to go do her job.
I like how she said, you'd better go take a look at it. Like, you're such an expert with electricity since you broke
knew
the
how to
power
turn it
lines in the
off,
first
yeah.
place. The cable's clearly torn. I think I had some duct tape in my car. Why didn't you take it, numbskull?
Didn't know we'd need it.
I think that if you're in an emergency, you could probably just go ahead and pick up some, duct tape and a flashlight and a knife. Like, I think that you could guess that you might need some of this stuff.
I look forward to, if we have any sort of like an earthquake here, seeing you just fill a bag. Like, I don't know, I might need tape. What if I go to a haunted inn and somebody asks me to fix something? We're leaving here. It's an emergency, so... There. Are you happy, lady? This isn't our job.
I need to find a replacement for the burned fuse. I did that already.
Yeah. Now let's burn that one, too. Aww.
I need to find something to balance these scales.
What? Nobody builds anything that works on balancing scales with 4-pound bottles of anything. This isn't a thing. Your electrician was a maniac.
Alright.
I bought a lot of stock in 4-pound bottles of stuff. I can't move them. Nobody buys them. Pretty much had to teach myself how to be an electrician just to sell them. What is on the newspaper that's glistening on the rack? Is it a different newspaper?
No, I think it's just a
Same one that was on the table? Okay. Were you thinking about going up into the rooms?
Yeah, why not? We can.
Yeah, we're not going to check
The
in, but can we poke
staircase leads to our fine rooms. However, I'm afraid I cannot allow you to access them.
Really?
I'm afraid the rooms are all occupied already.
By the
And
nobody
think
that you
about
were...
the lack of light. In the darkness, it's easy to slip and break your neck.
You literally told us you didn't expect to see anybody, and yet you're full. Buddy, you are the worst liar I've met in this whole game, and I met a lady who...
She didn't. What are you thinking she lied to us about?
Yeah, I sort of paused. I couldn't remember what she lied to us about.
Oh. Oh boy.
Items to find. Twin bottles. You find me a regular bottle, it's worth nothing.
Siamese twin bottles? A lawnmower.
A sparrow, a skull. Well, the skull's easy. It's right on the shelf.
Yeah.
The sparrow is kind of easy, too, because it's sitting right on the... Yeah, there you go. That twin bottles is going to be kind of tough.
There's the lawnmower.
Like, the 5 and the 3 bottles can't be considered twins, right? God damn it.
I think they really mean paired bottles, not like
Yeah.
identical twins or anything.
Makes sense. A towel and a thermometer.
Huh.
Harmonica. There's just an ear of corn.
Sure.
I wonder about these asset libraries that they use. Oh, the thermometer's pinned to the wall up left of the garlic.
Makes sense.
It says there's a cheese in here.
It's like a wheel of cheese.
That's just a log.
Yeah, you're right. That's just the end of the log.
Is that like a sliced orange in the far upper left by the noose?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the cheese is like Edam slice that somebody just left out on top of the log. Right?
You're right. Alright, a harmonica. I mean, we got a violin over
Like
here.
it's a Christmas axe.
Another padlock. People lose their padlocks a lot around here.
They don't lock them on anything. Ooh. Are we supposed to use that for anything, or is it just a
I think it's just a little extra.
just a little fun thing you can do?
Here's the harmonica.
Nice.
I did not see that was a harmonica, so I'm glad I just randomly clicked there.
Mm-hmm. Looking for a towel, a dart,
That's not the dart, that's just a nail.
like a nail.
Is that the padlock? There's the padlock.
Yeah.
This is stapler.
A dart. Oh, the nail is on the list. We could have grabbed that. And then we're just down to a towel and a dart.
Yeah, it's weird that the towel isn't more obvious.
Is that a folded towel, an unfolded towel, just a heap of stuff? There's a lot of different ways you could arrange a towel visually.
Like that.
Yeah, like something that looks like a wall from a gingerbread house.
Oh, and there's the dart. Best ever!
Best in the world.
Alright, here's the bottles we need for that bullshit scale puzzle. Yeah, we did some scenes without using hints. Go us.
Oh, let's dig through the garbage again. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, for sure.
Wow, a lump of coal is in here somewhere? Is it just that black hockey puck up past the frog? I guess that's cool. Somewhere is a skull and a heart.
I mean, is this count as a skull? It's a fish
There's a
skull.
skull in there. I guess not. How did that frog get his fez back?
We decided once we found our key that we didn't need to steal
We didn't need a
everything else.
frog-sized fez.
Yeah, we were like, it looks so cute on him. Let's
This
just
is
let him have it.
okay. This is ridiculous. There's stuff that we got last time. They want us to find the maple leaf, which we know is in the upper left. They want us to find the padlock, which is in the water. Why would you put the same stuff on the list from earlier in the game?
These may be random.
You think so?
I mean, I'm just guessing that that's a possibility, that maybe it just gives you a random assortment of items that are in the scene every time.
Interesting. The ring in the lower right is on the list.
Alright.
Apparently the entire continent of Africa is in here somewhere. So keep your eyes out for that.
A floating hat? Is this count as a hat?
Yeah, it was a paper hat last time, wasn't it? And now it's not, even though it's floating.
It was a paper boat last time.
Oh, a boat. Right.
Floating hat.
Is it the red thing with the pom-poms? Is that a floating hat?
Yep.
Is the skull and crossbones on the dirt the
Skull, yeah.
skull, ignoring the crossbones? And it was a danger symbol a little while ago.
Well, that's the fun little, trick you can use.
Yep.
So these are challenging.
The
Make
duct
you
tape is
think.
on the slope. I thought we left that in our car. Here it is just out in the dirt,
Well, we got thrown clear, so why not our duct tape?
which was sitting on the chair next to us where it always is, in case we need it.
No, I constantly wear it around my wrist.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's always nearby.
Daisy, Africa, and a pearl.
Yeah. Hey, did you eat the pearl? No. Oh, there's the daisy.
Yep.
The dumb thing is, I feel like I saw the Africa silhouette, and then...
Really?
and
So
there
you
it is.
did. On the muffler.
And a pearl. Is it your eye? No, that's red anyway.
Is that a Werther's
Oh.
original?
It's
Bottle
this.
cap. Really? That white nipple is a pearl?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why we're the best.
Yep. Because they can't stump us even when they're being really obtuse.
Okay.
Look in the trunk anyway.
I thought I'd try,
Nope.
but she won't look.
She found it in the dirt, so we're done.
Okay.
We still not get into like the driver's seat or anything else? Is it gonna lock us out of the rest of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, what a mess. I could have been in
Oh
one.
no.
Yep.
Drowned Dead Hotel. Even worse is that it sounds like dialect if you say it fast. It's drowned.
Oh yeah.
This whole town drowned. Come to do your job.
All right. You're just gonna say the same thing, so we're not gonna bother to talk to you. We're just gonna walk right past you like callous assholes.
Yep.
All right. Did that, and
He
then
tore that duct tape into strips.
yep. We are very handy.
Uh-huh.
She could tell just by looking at us.
Yep, yep, yep.
What did it say? I need a water.
No, you need to get them to balance, so you gotta pull the 4 thing out, and then there's probably, pouring into different volumes and stuff here.
Yeah, but I think it said that I needed to put water in them.
Oh,
When I put them down, it was like, well, you need to fill them with water to do the thing.
right. I guess I don't know where we did.
Yeah, we've got to... I guess we'd come out here and maybe she'll have something else to say to us? No. Well, can we use this bucket? Sure or not.
Maybe we just go to town.
Where did you see anything that would take us to town?
There was a split in the woods where one sign said it goes to the hotel, the other goes to town.
Oh. Well. Something new here? No.
Nope.
Alright.
Let's go see if they have water in town.
In the woods, huh?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Wait, this is the forest maze. Are we gonna get lost if we do this?
We can only hope.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, we don't. Do we not want to go further because we need directions?
think
Don't
we
be
do.
a coward.
What?
I was talking to the protagonist, not you.
Oh.
Like, I bet we can bluff our way through a forest maze. But the game is telling us that we don't know the way there yet, so...
Yeah.
I don't know what's next. Wait, we can go down to the beach, right? Go to the hotel gate, go to the cliff.
Yeah. Go to the cliff.
Big
And...
pile of heads? Sure.
Okay. Alright.
Really? Wheat. Oh, in the lower left. A shuttlecock. Oh, far right. Next to the emerald. We need an eyeball. There's a couple of them. The guy who looks goggly in the back looks like the most likely. Yeah. A water container. See? I figured
Oh.
we'd go to the cliff.
Did you see the eyes closed?
Yeah, they've been doing little animations. So water container, a coin. Coin's in the foreground next to the bug. What do they mean by a water container? Stitches, a claw. There's a claw there. Stitches. A button, a necklace.
Is this on a necklace?
It doesn't look like it is. Hey, that prawn is back. What's up, prawn? See, this guy's got a cork in his ear. Hey, there's the cigar again in the lower right.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they just used a lot of the same pictures over again, huh?
Same assets.
I mean, this is the same padlock.
Yep.
A button. What's this?
I think it's a lizard face. Or a T-Rex. Could be a little T-Rex. I feel like water container should be more obvious than it is.
Yeah, agreed. Is this the button? Jeez, it's really dark.
Wow. Oh, clover. Did I see the clover?
There's the necklace, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's obvious. Oh, I
I
missed
just saw a cucumber.
it. Yeah, it's right there. Here's the clover. Way up in front.
Nice.
So, water container, huh? Is it this?
That giant thing? That would have made sense. Oh no, there's a bottle hidden behind the basket on the right.
Ah, there we go. Large plastic bottle filled with water. Pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy.
You don't say. Oh, can we do this? So we can.
Cool.
And we can look at. Does this look like streetlights illuminating a graveyard? Because it kind of looks like every grave
They're lanterns.
has a street light. I guess you're right. It could be lanterns. But I said there's a cemetery on the other shore. I hope I won't have to go there. You know you're gonna have to go there. They wouldn't draw it if you didn't have to go there.
These games don't put in art assets you don't visit. Also, you died, and this is like a metaphorical soul journey. 100%. One of those graves is for you, weirdo.
My eyes playing tricks on me, or can I see rooftops in the lake? I mean, they already told you the
yeah,
town drowned.
It's a sunken town. You can see the sunken town.
Can I take this doll leg? No.
Put on that hat.
Put on that hat. Nope.
No, we're gonna have to go back and do the same water swap puzzle that is in every single puzzle game.
Yeah. You don't have anything new to say?
No one's gonna save us from the water bottle puzzle. Let's just see if we can skip it. Get them to be exactly the same weight because the water transferred from the 5 and the 3 into the... Yep.
Yeah.
Just left. Screw this. Oh, the skip is live in case you value your time.
I don't.
Okay.
How do I dump this out?
Into the big one.
Okay. Alright, and then you do this. And then you do this. And then we're done.
Slightly slower than hitting skip, but yep.
Alright, there we go. And now we make the phone call and we leave!
I think we also asked for this lady's
Thanks. I would
paycheck.
have never figured it out by myself.
Oh, just play
The
one
phone in
of
the
these
lobby
games,
should be
lady, you'll
working
get it.
now, so please go and call for help. Will you excuse me now? I need to check if anything else needs my attention.
Hey, you know how to lay brick? Because I know a wall that needs some help.
A coal stove? Just how old is this place? Can we take a broom? Can we take a slicker? It's raining.
There's an elevator.
Oh. I bet it doesn't work.
Probably not.
Nope.
I bet we need a gear.
Yep. Oh, we need several gears.
Or we need
or a bicycle
chains.
chain? Yeah, okay. Alright. I get it. We're not allowed to use that yet.
We can't go solve puzzles before they've been put in front of us.
My, it seems we have returned to the modern age. Undoubtedly your doing. Many thanks. I think you'll find the phone is working now. Please, feel free to use it if you think it would help.
I want to be this guy when I get older. Just weirdly antagonistic and creepy over the minorest stuff.
Just say everything with kind of a gasp behind your voice.
I got a coupon from Grubhub, and I think we might order Chinese. No thanks to you.
Okay, we're calling 911. And...
We're sorry, but we can't process your connection. The location you're calling from doesn't exist anymore. Please dial this number again.
What? Bugs? Evaporating bugs in the phone?
Nobody's coming for you.
No, because we died in the crash.
Terribly unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
You look rather pale. Indeed, as if you'd seen a ghost.
Or
Perhaps you
Argos.
need to lie down and rest.
Like in a
Fortunately,
coffin.
I believe we may have one free room after all. It was my assistant's room, but she can make other arrangements. You'll find it upstairs, room 106.
I knew
And
doing her
please,
job was
do
going to
not be
benefit us.
startled by our more excitable guests. Notably the elderly lady who moved in just before the dam collapsed. She may be a little eccentric. However, we must learn to live together. Particularly if we may find ourselves staying here for a while. Don't you think?
You'll find a bucket for the ice machine. If you want your towels clean, just leave them on the floor.
Okay. The creepy pictures are an interesting style choice.
So are the different varieties of bugs they keep using to animate in. There's a lot of different beetle varieties in this town.
Oh, there's a kitchen beyond there, but I guess we should do our room first. So this is my room. I can smell subtle perfume beneath all the dust. Someone's knocking.
Housekeeping. Whoa.
Why, hello there, darling. You must be the pretty new face everyone's talking about.
What?
I heard of your unfortunate luck. Just horrible. You're so pale. You should go to bed and rest. But say, maybe you'd like to visit lonely old me in my room when you're rested? We could have a tea and chat for a while. I could tell you a story or two about our beautiful city. Of course, I know it's in ruins now. I'm not crazy, honey.
That's always a good
Oh,
sign.
but I was an important person there once, when it was a prosperous community, and I know all its secrets, even the nasty little ones.
So, you eager to learn some nasty little secrets about a town that doesn't exist anymore? Okay.
Vision Quest. We don't have cable in the room, but we do have a mild hallucinogenic gas that we pipe in for our guests.
Those places, that church, they're calling me.
Oh, they just downgraded your room.
How long were we asleep?
You think we slept standing up like a horse?
I mean, that is what it visually indicated was happening.
You've been Rip Van Winkled. Slept for 100 years standing bolt upright.
Yeah, the cliff. But who?
What do you care? You got nothing else going on.
I could look at pictures of the hotel. And a collection of dead butterflies. And some flowers. And... oh... look at that. Someone destroyed a picture, and there's that girl.
Whose room we stole.
Whose room we stole. Ah, and whose hairpin we're stealing.
Now we can pick a lock.
It's the hotel girl hugging someone, but the face of the man is covered in scribbles. Okay, then. I think that... Alright. So, should we go to the cliff, or should we sign off for now? I don't need anything from the... oh, okay. I'll back up to leave the room.
Yeah, back up. We back out of the room. Oh, we can't leave our own room?
Can't find my key. Screw seamless.
Pick the lock. It totally makes sense.
What else could a hairpin be for? Oh.
Oh, now we want to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
What a weird decor choice. Outside the bath, fish. Inside, a bear. A screwdriver and a spider. The spider's in the bathtub.
Oh, okay.
The screwdriver is in the vertical strut of the bathtub door.
Pretty good.
A rose, a duck, a bear. Well, we already know the bear is inside the bath. The duck is on the sill. Toothpaste, worm, scarf. Toothpaste is where toothpaste ought to be. The worm is next to it.
Is that the scarf? No.
Is the scarf what looks like a... there you go. A ring, a tuna, a blackberry. You have to know what a tuna looks like out of the 3 fish that they have on the bath.
A ring is kind of hard to see.
Yeah, how big is this ring so that we can pick it out?
Oh, here it is.
Wow, tiny.
That's the tuna.
Yeah, we know what tuna looks like. And 1 blackberry? What the hell? Just look for a tiny dot somewhere. Is it on the shelf next to where the ring was? That little... just the right? Yeah, you went right over it.
No.
I mean, that could have been a blueberry, right?
Maybe this is drawn somewhere to be less crazy. I don't know.
A blueberry is so small.
It's a blackberry.
Oh, much bigger.
It's not. I mean, it's not really bigger, but man, we were doing so good. Like we knocked out almost this whole thing in under a minute.
It's made out of scum on the glass. In the lower right, or to the left of the broken bit.
Oh wow!
It's a scumberry. You can't beat us, game. We're the best in the world. Scumberry. Also, you could totally pick a lock. In Fallout, you specifically have, like, hairpins. I think.
It won't budge. Someone locked me inside. Here's the lock mechanism. I need something to lift the tumbler.
Right,
Okay,
so
now we can do that.
There we go.
What?
100%. 100% makes sense.
Okay, it just thought I clicked it wrong. I should go to the cliff viewpoint and find out who sent me this letter. I should probably also find my key.
What's that? Go to the kitchen? Let's go get a snack. Get our energy up.
Looks like it's been abandoned for years.
Hey, it's all the people we met.
I'm curious when this photograph was taken. It looks quite old.
We are not exactly catching on, are we? We seem to have flown right past the bit where a weird voice on the phone tells us we're calling from a place that doesn't exist. Just gonna let that go, huh?
I don't need anything from the kitchen right now.
Agree to disagree.
You know, I actually appreciate that they didn't put a bullshit obstacle there and just had her say, no, I'm not going in there right now.
Just like, it's too early. Come back later. What are you doing? Stay on the path.
So let's go find out. Oh, where did everybody go? Well,
It is kind of nice that it wasn't like, the only way to get into the kitchen is to scrape some ivy off or to burn some cobwebs or get a broom.
Yep. Alright, so... Oh,
Hey, save some power.
I'm not gonna. I'm leaving it on. This place doesn't even exist. What do I care about the electricity bill?
What is the, oh, because they're trying to remind us there's something in the fish tank to fish out at some point.
Yeah. So let's go to the cliff and find out who's waiting for us there.
No, first we look at some garbage on the porch.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Show us a carrot, a banjo, a piano key. The carrot is on the diagonally thing. That's a carrot, right?
That's a carrot.
Just one piano key. A banana, the nutcracker doll again. It's back on the list. An owl. The teddy bear's back on the list. Those gloves on the floor on the list. Trumpet, a rug beater. I think that's like a tortoise shell. Rug beater is next to the purple sphinx or the blue sphinx, just to the left. Ooh. Owl, paintbrush, trumpet. Trumpet's on the floor.
Paintbrush has got to be hidden. Not even really hidden.
So we found everything except the owl.
Yeah. You kind of expect it to be in the tree, so...
Yeah, or up high somewhere.
But maybe it's a drawing of an owl.
No, the only drawings are the crown and the skull and crossbones and a fish and a starfish. Do they think that yellow bird is an owl?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that would have been pretty funny. Some kind of bird, I don't know.
Is this? Huh. I'm just clicking on everything that I can't quite make out.
Yeah,
Just like,
anything
is that
that's
it?
too much in shadow.
Hey,
That
is the dead bird an owl?
I guess it wasn't an owl when it was alive. There you go.
Oh.
Nice. Really? That's what we kept? Piano key. We'll probably need it to defend ourselves at the cliff.
Yep. Piano key, great against ghosts.
Hey, what's up?
Thank God it's you. I am so glad you came. Did you get my letter? Listen,
Yes.
we don't have much time. We have to get out of here. This place, those people, I just can't explain it.
You know we're both
you
dead,
see it
right?
too, right? Don't you?
100%.
I tell you, I'm not crazy. I can prove it. Something is very wrong. Ever since that dam collapsed, I tried to get away from here, but... Did you hear
But
that?
I'm dead, so I can't.
Someone's coming. I need to go. Meet me on the road to the town ruins. Ask the old lady. She knows how to get there. Just
know how to
promise
get-
me. Promise you won't trust them.
But you just told us to ask her for directions and then said don't trust them.
Still wandering around, are we?
I guess we
Admiring the
are.
view. Of course. It's quite breathtaking.
I agree.
You haven't by any chance seen my assistant?
Who?
She has a disturbing tendency to occupy our busy guests.
I see.
I'm deeply sorry if she's been bothering you.
Not a
I'll
problem.
make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Much obliged.
And don't pay too much attention to what she's saying.
You
Her
bet.
personal life was devastated recently.
Oh no!
And I'm not talking about the flood.
Of course.
So it's quite understandable that she becomes easily confused.
Quite understandable.
Is this just the same? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
All right. Well, that's an hour. You want to call it here?
So, obviously, the next thing to do is find the old lady, immediately trust her, and then find our way to the drowned town and kind of poke around. And maybe we'll get lucky and actually realize we're dead. Fingers crossed. Hey, thanks for bearing with us, folks. We will no doubt see you again, because there is no way we're not finding out what is at the end of this crazy ride. Bye, everyone.
Bye.